So really, they're the only class that can take advantage of that trinket. So that's really nice, honestly. That shield probably adds up. Just the fact that it's always proccing. Look at this. He probably has a shield right now. Probably has a shield right now. He has one. It worked. That's awesome. Oh man, I do not miss having to do all those buffs, dude. That's because I really I miss playing Paladin, right? But just having to do that every 5 minutes, I'm not about that anymore. I'm a changed man. Where are we going? I don't remember. Dude, Sunken Temple is one of those maps where I just straight up don't know anything about the direction of anything. There's just like there's so many levels, there's all the shit that you need to be doing, there's puzzles, there's all these mini bosses, and if it wasn't so vertical, it would be a lot easier to navigate, but just the fact that all of these maps look the fucking same, it's just gonna be a bit of an issue. But damn, I really miss playing Paladin. Like when this guy was talking about tanking and like switching to Holy and Cloth and all this stuff, I miss that, dude. And then we started doing the dungeon, he started buffing, and I was like, ah, nah, I don't miss that. Not one bit, dude. I got stuck on the stairs there because I'm dumb. Having to do that every 5 minutes, not about that anymore. I'm a changed man. But this is a really fun dungeon. This is a fun dungeon for paladins. Paladin tanks especially, just because there's so many different mobs. So this is usually where people stop tanking for paladins, just because, you know, oh shit. I haven't had to use cleanse in a while. That was that my brain just like stopped. I forgot where I moved my cleanse, so I had to think about that for a second. But yeah, usually this is where a lot of the off tanks stop tanking and they just go full healer, because it's like right around the time where you start going into BRD, and that's usually when, you know, your effectiveness starts to drop off. But you know, it's not to say that tanks can't tank or paladins can't tank BRD. It's just it's easier when other people do it. You know, it is what it is. So I think these guys are these the guys that drop those cool. Oh shit. That was my bad. I don't know why I'm autopiloting really hard and I can't go up steps. I don't know what that's about. Is this where the dudes drop those gloves? Because I know that there's some gloves that have random enchantments, and if I can get the gloves of healing, and that's apparently pre-raid bis. And if it doesn't drop now, I'm not doing this again. I do not want to run Sunken Temple more than once. It's a fun dungeon just because there's so many mobs and it's fun to AoE through stuff. But doing it more than once is just a fucking journey. It's a very long dungeon too. There's a lot of bosses. There's a lot of things that you have to do. You have to do a lot of summoning and puzzles. It's really cool. It's a really fun, in-depth dungeon for what it is. I just wish it was more interesting. Because I don't know, it feels like a slog since a lot of it's vertical, so you just spend so much time going up and down. It just feels like a lot of work to me. I don't know, maybe people love this dungeon and they love running it, but I usually try to avoid running this more than once. That's honestly why I've been putting it off so long. I'm 57, dude. I don't even know if this is even worth running at my level, but I did want to get a quest reward from here. How are we doing? Let's steal that real quick for the spirit tap. I got the spirit tap. Look how casual that was, man. I shouldn't have said anything. Just make it seem like, you know, I just act like I've been there. It's like, oh yeah, you know, no big deal. I get those spirit taps all the time. I should have done that. But I want these leggings. These pants for like Hellas Spirit. That's going to be really nice for me. It's going to be great for leveling. What do we have here? 3 spirit. Not really worth my time. Yeah, whatever. That's not really worth my time. So yeah, I don't want to do this dungeon more than once, and I'm already 57, so I don't even know if this is even like in my level range anymore. Even these guys are already turning green. What does Atlas loot say? 56. Yeah, I'm already over. I'm a little bit over leveled for the dungeons that I'm running right now. Where are we? I'm used to seeing the tank in front, but he's not in front because he has to drink all the time. But yeah, I'm a little bit over leveled. Next thing from here would be BRD, and BRD I could have started running already. I could be running at like 56, 55 comfortably. But since I'm behind on dungeons, I want to kind of let's take a step back because I just got super over leveled after AV, so I have to like kind of catch up on both questing and also dungeons. So that's kind of what this next week is going to be about. And then afterwards, once I get to 60, then I'll start looking into strat and all that. And somehow fit DM in there, because I've never done Dire Maul. That's a really weird thing, because I actually stopped playing Classic before raiding. Like, I was in the middle of getting my pre-raid bis when I stopped playing WoW. So after that's gonna be exciting, because after that point, that's when the game is 100% new to me. That's fun. I haven't had that kind of experience since I played Horde and I played those dungeons. That was the first time that I was in a completely new element that I've never been a part of before. So can't wait for that shit. Can't wait to do my first raid too, dude. Whenever that happens, hopefully. What does this do? All attributes reduced by 10. Is that a lot? Well, you know, whatever. I forget. I moved my buttons around, so I'm just kind of... I'm lagging on these dispels. Oh man, so this one... like the left key is the disease one, and the right one is the magic. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Need like a mass dispel. That'd be convenient. Let's see. Oh, we're finally rocking some healer stuff. We got the Rot Grip Mantle. I say stuff, it's only 2 things. On my other character I had more, but for this it's just the Hand of Righteousness from SM and the Rot Grip Mantle from Mara. Those are the only 2 things in my healing set. Everything else is... Actually, do I have Mage Weave boots? I feel like I had them and I didn't... Oh no, Shadow Weave had Spirit, so that's why... Oh shit, this guy's dying. I was so focused on trying to find my stuff. It's also, I just kind of woke up, and it's like, because it's like 8 o'clock right now, right? And so I just woke up, I was just kind of doing some, what's it called? Doing some stuff on the auction house, and I see that there's this ST available. I'm so like, yeah, you know, it's a little early, but you know, why not? Just kind of knock that out for myself. Can I get this? Nope. So yeah. Kind of still in the process of waking up, but that's what coffee's for, man. So you need that to get you started. Spin. Okay. Let them build up that good aggro, and then multitask. See, look how nice these mouse over macros are. Because one, I can just heal with one hand now. It's like I'm just a free man, and ooh. Interesting. And it also means that I can target the boss without having to change my target. So I can have this guy targeted, just auto attack, and then when I need to, I can switch to heal and then go back to auto attacking without having to click the targets again. That's so convenient. At first, when I was first starting to get used to mouse over macros, I just straight up thought that they weren't for me. I just thought that it was just too much. It was more trouble than it was worth, because I was so comfortable with click healing. But honestly, I'm gonna stand right here. This is where cool kids stand. But honestly, after you get used to mouse over macros, you realize it's just easier. It's more convenient than clicking for everything, because it essentially means that you're using half of the command. Well, let's ignore the fact that like moving your mouse is an input. If it's only just click and heal, those are 2 inputs. But if you take away the click, then you just cut your number of inputs in half. And even if you include moving your mouse as an input, you're still taking away like a third of it. So it's like mouse over, click, cast, mouse over, click, cast, right? Why am I so slow at healing right now? I need to wake the fuck up. But yeah, I fully support using mouse overs now. I'm all about that shit. It was just really rocky, especially running, because the first dungeon that I did use mouse over macros in was in Amara. It wasn't the Mara that I uploaded, but it was Amara, and that run can get really stressful at some points, especially when she does her AoE, because that's when shit goes crazy. That's when people get dumb and they start standing in the hazards, and it's a thing. And so it happened where I had to panic, and then I had to. It was in my schedule. I had to panic. What's this guy saying? Have some working off base mana sucks. How much does mana this guy have? 24. Jesus, dude. That's That's a bit rough. I don't know about that one. But yeah, like I panicked when I was using mouse over macros because I couldn't remember how to do them. And then at the same time, that's when I took off my action bars. So putting those together meant that I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And our group died because I couldn't figure out my buttons in time. So luckily I'm a little bit better now. It's not too bad. But my god, I think I still have that recording of no wait, no, that was the recording that I wasn't recording. That's the one that I thought that I was recording, but nothing happened. So, oh well, guess they'll never get to see me fumbling around with macros that don't exist. Oh, and I found out there was like some kind of bug with mind control, where after you mind controlled a target in some way, after you break that mind control, then your macros stop working. I'm like, bitch, all my skills are macros now. Well, all of my heals are macros, so that was one interesting fight because it meant that I couldn't heal. It wasn't in a dungeon, thankfully, but we were fighting some elites, and I mind controlled it, and then I broke it, and then all of a sudden, all of my macros were just gone. I couldn't type anything. I couldn't use any of them. It was weird. And so, obviously, I wasn't healing, and so the DPS on our group was just complaining the entire time. I was like, what the fuck, why aren't you healing? I'm just like literally can't right now. I literally am pressing it, and nothing is going on. And at first, I thought, oh, what the fuck? How many people? How many are you? Are you 2? Are you 3? I don't know, whatever. Let's go ahead and drank. Since we have the waters anyways, no need to be stingy. Alright, we started. I don't remember what any of these guys do. Should I be careful? Is he gonna burst me? Whew. That's the wrong button. Fuck. See, I'm fucking up my buttons, man. Look at all this. Man. Yeah, this was one of my favorite dungeons to tank as a paladin. Just because this is one of the few dungeons where you're consistently fighting a bunch of mobs. And not only is it a bunch of mobs, but it's also like tiny minions too, so it's super satisfying getting to AoE them down. Like this, you know? Because before this, what, you had Sunken Temple, you had Mara, and those, you had groups of elites, right? But you didn't have a bunch of these tiny mobs that you can feel really strong when you're just mowing down. What is this? A boss hitting that hard should not have uninterruptible, undispellable sleep that wipes threat on a 20-second cooldown. Who is he talking about? Iranicus. Which one is that? Shade of Iranicus. Oh, is that the dragon? Yeah, I think that's the dragon. That was, yeah, that's the one that I always have trouble with that sleep. That's nutty. That's the worst part about this. Is when the tank gets slept and you're like, oh well, shit, now what? But I vaguely remember that fight. I don't really remember anything other than the sleep, but we'll see how that goes if we even get there. This is the second, technically the second Sunken Temple that I'm running. The first one we didn't get past the dude where you have to light the brazier, whatever the fuck. Brazzers. the torches. You have to use the torches to like light stuff. That's as far as we got because something dropped and then someone got really salty that someone else was needing on a certain item and then they left. And since that person left, someone else left because they didn't want to wait to find another person, and then it just the whole group just disbanded from there. And so that's as far as I've gotten in Sunken Temple for WoW Classic. So once we get past that point, we'll have to start reminding ourselves how to play this video game again. Just gonna start taking stuff. Did I clean out my inventory? Not really. Hey, we got this belt. Okay. Let's just dot you. Did I reset this? I can probably set this to reset on its own. Dude, I'm still trying. I've been struggling with details trying to get it to not show my talents. I don't know what it is. I don't know how that thing works, but I've been going into like the lines of code, trying to change things, and then making it so that they can't see my talent build, so they can't see that I'm a shadow spec when I'm healing. Because, you know, like, people will look for any excuse to blame you, and so they'll look at your gear, they'll look at your talents, they'll look at whatever, and just to like just to shift the blame to somebody. But I want to be able to just hide my talents, and so I thought that I changed it properly so that people couldn't see my talents, because I can't even see my talents now, right? I can see these people, but I can't see my own. And then I was talking to my friends, and I was like, so can you see this? And they're like, yeah, I could easily see it. I'm like, fuck. We're still... Is that him? I can't see. Who's in the ice? All you mages look the same, dude. Is that racist? Okay, I really don't like this situation that I'm in. I need to get this real quick, and then do this, and then do this, and then do... Why can't I do this? Okay. Line of sighted, and then we're gonna do this. Hopefully crit. Thank you. And then poly. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I like to use my mana as like a kind of as a indicator of how well that fight would, how well the fight goes. And usually, if I end up with 0 mana, that means chances are I could have done something better. But ending up with half mana is not too bad. All right. What song is this? Not For You by Mizukami. Mizukami. It's actually a different playlist. I've never used this one before. Road Trip to Tokyo. I think it's by Spotify. The ultimate instrumental soundtrack for a long-haul journey to the bustlin' something. I don't know what it said. It's cut off. Ooh. I knew I was late, but like I didn't think I was that late. My god. Lord. I'm probably scared the shit out of this paladin because like one straight crit and it's over. Is it like some curse? I don't even know what's going on. Let's just take that. High key, I need to get rid of... I have too many of these superior health potions. I should start giving them to like the tank or something. I have even more. I think I have like 10 more in my bank. So it's just out of habit, whenever I need to use a potion, I'll use a mana potion. So it means I end up just amassing a bunch of health potions. And I never have enough mana potions as a result. It was a curse though, right? It wasn't the... Or was that the disease that I was supposed to cure? I don't know. Chances are it's probably my fault. Dude, this guy's trinket. Is that a trinket? I think it's a trinket. What is this? His trinket, I think... Where is that? It's not on... Where is it? Hold up. Hold up. It's not on there. I think it's like Uthgard's or something. Is that trinket? It's like a random drop from a bunch of different dungeons, but it has like a chance to proc that bubble shield, and it looks just like my power word shield. So every time I think I'm casting that, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, it says trinket. It's one of those trinkets. It's like 2% chance to whatever the fuck. Which I get. Oh my god, that's a really good trinket for Paladin. I've never... Oh man, I didn't think about that. That's a really nice trinket for Paladin tanking, because Paladins are the only tank that can really take advantage of that. They're the only non-rage based tank. Well, I mean, you want to cheese it, maybe like a void class, tank class that is not rage based. So really, they're the only class that can take advantage of that trinket. So that's really nice, honestly. That shield probably adds up. Just the fact that it's always proccing. Look at this. He probably has a shield right now. Probably has a shield right now. He has one. It worked. That's awesome. Fuck, I keep fucking up my dispels. Jesus. See that? He procced it. Told you it procs a lot. I'm just gonna take it on faith that we're actually progressing, because it just feels like we're doing a bunch of killing and not a lot of bossing. Oh, there's a rare? Really? What is he spot? Spawn of Hakkar? Is that what that was? Interesting. Whatever. If I get it, I'll get it, but I don't know. It's always hard because oh shit. It's always hard when you're debating between spirit and int, because obviously spirit is better for grinding, right? But we're 57, we don't grind anymore, we're in dungeons, and when you're in a dungeon, your mana pool is more important than your spirit, because yeah, you can use spirit tap to kind of tie you over between pulls, but that's also assuming that you oh, what is this? Oh, I have the code. It's one north, yes, south. Hold on, I think that's wrong. He says north and then south. I think it's south, north, south. Wait a minute. I don't know. I'm like trying to look at this, but I'm also trying to make sure he's not dying. South, north, southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast. Am I reading this wrong? South, north, southwest, southeast, then northwest, northeast. I don't know. It tells you how often I run Sunken Temple. Look at that, I can heal with one hand. I could do anything. I'm unstoppable. I could use this other hand for anything. I could text. I can drink. I can... I don't know. What else? I can eat? Dude, I can do a dungeon while I'm eating. God. The potential of being a shitty healer is limitless. I can disappoint people while doing other things at the same time. Why am I not doing anything? Where's everybody else? Look how fun this is, man. You got all these tiny little ads that you just get demolished by AoE. It's such a fun dungeon to tank. I'm just looking at the puzzle right now. South, north, southwest. Is that right? South, north, southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast. Yep. Okay, let's channel that. Alright, yeah, I'm right. I'm saying that as if I knew it. No, I had to look it up, dude. I'm not smart. Like, he probably knew that off the top of it. He probably had a good idea in his head. He just mixed up the order. But me, I have no idea. If you told me to figure out the code in 1 hour, I probably would have fucked that up. Oh! I didn't see that. I tunneled. Stop tunneling me, goddamn. You're better than this, maybe. It's gotta be a better healer, man. Ooh. That's satisfying when they're all bunched up. Alright, let's just, for the fun of it, let's just AoE heal, and then we're gonna try to not get the spirit tap. Whatever. Double check that I'm recording. Don't want that to happen again. I've been hurt before. I don't know where I'm... See, all this looks the same. Sometimes you go to the left to fight the boss, but sometimes you go to the right to go downstairs a little bit to fight a boss. It's confusing. It's all the same. It all looks the same. Dude, my DPS is nasty right now. I should really be doing more damage, especially since this heal has been super easy. I should start focusing a little bit more resources into dealing damage, especially since I'm ending these fights with essentially full mana. We're not moving at our optimal performance. Why am I picking up this shit? I mean, this, look, it values for a silver. Look at that. You know, I could sell that. Yeah, look at this. I had full mana, which means I could have used that mana somewhere else if I wanted to. That's why I can't play Final Fantasy. Is Final Fantasy even that bad? I say bad. Is Final Fantasy even that focused on DPS? I've heard that the way Final Fantasy healing works is that healing is on longer cooldowns. You don't spam it, and damage is, there's not as much damage being thrown around, so you don't have to heal as often as a healer. Like, the game is designed to have those breaks, those gaps in healing so that you can DPS. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but if that's the case, fuck that, dude. I want to heal and only heal. That's why I play Paladin. Paladin, you just press a single button and that's it. That's so fun. That's the dream, man. The dream of every Paladin, or how do I want to say this? Like, Paladins only have 2 heals, right? They got their big heal, small heal, and the dream of a Paladin is to only ever have to use one, right? That sounds about right? That's the dream. You only ever have to use flash of light, and never have to do anything past that. That'd be amazing. I would love that. I don't know if every other Paladin would love that, but that was my dream when I was playing that. So imagine just critting all of your flash heals, never running out of mana, always having enough heals per second to just deal with any situation. That's the dream. I would love that. Big banana. Okay. Do these guys drop anything? I don't even think so. What do I even need? What do these quests even give? I've only been focusing on this one. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's see what the other ones are. I think these others. Oh, this has some item that's like okay. I don't think there's anything worth it for me. But let's see. What is this? Maybe? The fuck is this? Let's see. I mean, I probably could use that, honestly. That has more spirit, has more ints, and it has more stam and more armor. It just doesn't have the spell power, so it's a matter of, do I want the spell power or do I want the mana pool? Real questions. For dungeons, I'm probably gonna see if I can use this. Yeah. Because honestly, a big mana pool will carry you through any dungeon. Because that means that you can be as inefficient as you want and not have to worry about going That's a pretty shitty way of thinking of healing, now that I think about it. I want to be as efficient as possible, but being as efficient as possible means stacking as much gear, but I don't have gear. I got shadow damage. You want me to use? You want some shadow weave? I got shadow weave. Let's see. Random agility on there, I like it. Does this guy not have Righteous Fury or some shit? No, he does. I love doing that. I love when tanks always forget that. Yeah, I think I'll use this for dungeons. That's a lot of spell power though. It's like 20 something, right? 21, that's a lot of spell power. We'll crunch the numbers later. We'll look into those what's it called? Those down ranking things, see if it matters. Honestly, down ranking is probably not gonna matter for me for a while. I don't even have anything that's pre-raid this, so I don't know why I'm thinking about that kind of stuff. But yeah. Couldn't hurt just to keep it in mind. Do these guys give spirit taps? I'll never find out because they die so quickly. Alright, what is this? Do I even have that quest? So no, that's down there. This is somewhere else. That's one of the bosses. And there's the other boss. Rip, yeah. I am right. Yeah, look at me. I'm smart. I can use Google. That shield trips me up every time, man. I'm unstoppable. I can drink coffee and heal at the same time. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and go to south something. I'm gonna go to southwest. Wow, teamwork. This reminds me of those this reminds me of the jump puzzles for MapleStory. Where it's just like everyone has like their little positions that they have to get to. It's like, all right, everyone, get ready. We're gonna do the code now. That was actually fun, dude. Honestly, party quests of MapleStory were a lot of fun. It definitely felt like you were doing something important, you know. So, gotta get this one right. Hello. And then southwest. Boom. And then southeast. And then northwest, and then someone go to northeast. Oh, he's already going. Sick. Dude, this is a cool song. I like this song. Sounds like a damn anime. Okay, not this part. Pick the worst part of it. You done? This part sounds like an anime. Did we do it? We did it. Okay, we lower this. Too much anime, dude. I'm not even a protagonist. Alright. Where we going? Where'd everybody go? Oh, they're up there. Fuck. You sound like a fucking anime, Jesus. Did we all meet up to jump down, or did we just jump down somewhere? No, we didn't. No, they all jumped down. Alright. Never mind. Oh god, mute that. God, my throat. Can't. Dying, dude. I think that's it. Alright. The fucking, like, the drop stab. Ah, my knees. Oh, actually, let's just wait a hot second. And then do that. Drop stab. Dude, drop stabs remind me of not even Assassin's Creed. That reminds me of fucking Team Fortress 2 with your spy and your trick stabs. Dude, that shit was so fun. Oh my goodness. I feel like that was one of the few classes that had like a bunch of different named techniques. Especially for a first-person shooter. You usually don't get those kind of names for shooters. It's usually like fighting games or something that have fancy techniques. Alright. Stair stab, like right here. Fucking. I don't remember anything about this guy. Do any of these guys use shadow? I pressed the wrong button. That's not my shadow button. Fuck me. I don't know what this guy does. Let's just here have fucking shadow, shadow resistance. I don't know what this guy does. But you know, let's keep some heals ready just in case this guy does anything unexpected. Like how we all synchronize that heal. Okay, Rogue's taking some fucking last hit. Look at that. I'm so good at video games, man. Ooh, nice. Alright, so I have to click this, right? Boom. Did I get anything from that? No. Oh, this is the one that gives me the chest. The urn. Alright, let's just start wasting all of our mana very quickly. Since we're not going to be doing much for the rest of this fight. And then try to steal this life tab. Spirit tab. And hopefully we'll get this one too. Trying to get better at nice, got it. Trying to get better at using Mind Flay for spirit taps. Just because it takes less time. So if I can just get that, if I can time that last tick, that initial tick of Mind Flay to last hit, it's like really nice compared to using Mind Blast. Means I don't have to channel the whole thing. Alright, what do I need? Nice. Do I need anything from this day? Do I need anything from this? Let's see. Yes. What do you mean? This is okay as it binds me. This is my chest. Come on. Let's see. Leather, strength, and stam. Wow, that's a lot of int and stam. Okay. Who even uses that? Warlocks? Not really. Even warlocks want spirit because of what's it called? They're fucking. Oh my god, I can't. I'm blanking out. I haven't played a warlock in a long time. Wow. Hold on, let me see. I don't really need this, right? Strength, stam. Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah. Because warlocks are actually one of my favorite classes to play, and it's funny because they play very similar to mages. Well, except for a pet. Outside of using a pet, priests play essentially like warlocks. They both use fear mechanics, they both have dots, and they both have like afflictions against their target. And they both rely on spirit for mana regen. So It's kind of a fun class. It's usually my go-to class as a secondary. I say secondary. I don't. It's not like I use it for anything important. It's more like just kind of a leveling secondary, just to kill time, because it's very familiar. Yet you know, a couple mechanics keep it fresh, especially the just having a pet. Oh man, it's bothering me. What's the name? What is the name of that warlock spell that gets soul shards? Oh my god, why am I blanking out so hard? That was always fun, because then you had macros that you had a macro that would dismiss your pet and cast that at the same time, so then you would get the last hit and stuff like that. Man, good stuff. All right, it's time for me to drop this character, move to another server, and then make a new character, as is tradition, apparently. Because, man, still not over the fact that I've put at least 10 days. How many? What's my plate on this guy now? 14 days. God, what a waste of time. I could be president by now. President. Let's not get that. Let's not go there. Yeah, it's just I get salty that I wasted so much time on Blomu. It wasn't a waste, but you know. Wish I could have put that 10 days played onto this character, and we'd be so far right now. Oh my god, I'd be raiding right now, man. I'd be in my first raids. Wouldn't be in Sunken Temple, that's for sure. Or, you know, if I had started in Blomu in the first place, I probably wouldn't have cared about PvP as much, because it would have been in phase 1 that I would be leveling, where no one really cared about PvP, and then once phase 2 hit, I would already be 60, and I would already be pretty well into my pre-raid bis, or even into raiding, so that would have been pretty cool. Thank you, oh benevolent lord of vending machine. Man, I should make a mage, man. Dude, mages are awesome. Imagine playing a class where people pay you to do things that you do for free. Must be nice, dude. It's like you're just chilling in town and someone whispers you, you're like, hey, do you want free gold? And you're like, you know, I'm like a little strapped for time right now, but I guess I'll have some free gold. Like, thanks, man. And they thank you for it. Like, what the hell kind of feeling, what kind of class is that people pay you for stuff like that? It's amazing. I'm playing the wrong class. Oh, also I have weak auras add-on, or weak auras for my potions, or all my consumables actually. So when my potions or my reagents go under a certain number, then a little icon appears showing me how many I still have left. Just as like a small reminder that, you know, I have to get stuff. That was a really lucky crit. Thanks. Thank you, me. Clutched it out with pure luck. Yeah, just to remind myself that I need to get some waters while I'm in town, which I always forget anyways still, but you know, it helps a bit. I should just put this like little icon in the middle of my fucking screen. It's just just make it so it's when I'm not in a dungeon and my potions are under 15 quantity or whatever, then it just makes the entire fucking screen a giant potion or a giant water. Oh, you know what? We've been here for like an hour almost. I gotta rebuff my. Oh shit! This is. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up my heals. Good old 9 AM heals. I like how I always have an excuse for being a bad healer, and when in reality it's just that I'm a bad healer. Like today it's the fact that it's early. Tomorrow I was getting used to my UI, and then every time it's always some excuse. You gotta have an excuse. It's not that I'm bad, of course not. Of course. Why on earth would I be bad at healing? That can't be true. Okay, let's see. I want to do some housekeeping right now. Atal'Hakkar I'm gonna get rid of soon, so I'll put this up here. That's getting rid of soon. Ah, we're going somewhere. Ah, whatever, we'll do this later. I actually don't remember how to use this egg. I think this is a boss. Is this the zombie dragon or some shit? I don't know. I don't know how this works. God, look how nice this is. We have 2 mages and a paladin tank. Oh, God, just run this dungeon with this team comp every time someone says a paladin can't tank. Go fuck yourself. This is awesome for dungeons. Well, I mean, okay, if there's someone that says paladins can't tank dungeons, they're just really far gone. But you know, I can maybe understand raiding, maybe. But just any dungeon, man. Any dungeon, paladin tank every time. Look at this. I don't have to worry about my threat ever. I can just mindlessly do whatever I want. It's great. You know what's not great? Fucking up his heal. I'm underestimating how much damage these guys do. We're getting into like the lower areas of the dungeon where there's more mobs and they're stronger, so I need to be a bit more careful about how my heals are, because my heals have been kind of lagging. Oh, let's go ahead and boom. No mana, hits everybody. We're done, and it lasts twice as long. That's so good. I'm never going back to paladin buffing again now that I have that. Oh my god. How could I ever? That's just so good. What kind of damage do these guys do? Acid, nature, okay. Oh. Wow, I definitely thought that guy was gonna not notice my sleep, but nice. Good for him. I honestly thought he wasn't gonna notice. I would just be asleep and he'd die. Man, it's a good feeling when someone dispels you like on time. Ah! Oh no. Ooh, look at that crit. Okay. These guys are annoying. We have to make sure we kill the fucking wormkin, right? Yeah, wormkin first. God, that guy's annoying. Yeah, now that we're in the lower areas, I just need to start being a bit better about my healing. And I also need to drink more. This is good. This is when the interesting stuff happens, man. Alright, let's help DPS this wormkin, because wow, that was the fastest dispel I've ever fucking seen. I was ready, dude. I was like, he's casting sleep, let's just put that. Oh, he's already gone. Wow. Yeah, let's just take this random shit. Give me that. It's a lot of leather, dude. It's a lot. Put that here. Do that. Alright, Wormkin. Come here. Whew. Damage is very bursty. I'm channeling at 13, it's already, wow, look at that. It's a lot of damage. A lot of damage being tossed around in that group. Yeah, whatever. Speaking of TF2, we got a sapper. What is that? What do you do? Do you dispel or some shit? That'd be a pretty cool name for a dispelling enemy, a sapper. Or a leech. What's that for? What is this guy doing? What is he? Is that important? Do I need that? It's like when nobody loots the golems from Mara and you're like, dude, that's like fucking gold right there. Just don't tell him about it. Oh yeah, this is where we stopped. This is where I think this is where I stopped Sunken Temple on my last run. Something dropped from this guy, and one of the other people was like super salty that they lost the role to someone, and we're like, oh, I'm gonna leave now. And then, you know, yeah, I guess to be fair, if it was a bad item to roll on, maybe it was bad, but I don't remember the context. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it though. Is this the Sanctum of the Fallen God? I can't. Why did I open my map? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the one where you have to light these or something, or put them out. I don't remember. One of those two. Ran this like a few weeks ago on Blomu, on my other priests. God. I've been hearing about how horde queues are getting longer and longer for AV, and I'm like, oh god, yeah, no. No, I'm definitely glad that I'm not there anymore. Oh, I'm glad that, one, I'm glad that I just got that out of the way before the meta shifted. But I'm also glad that I'm not Horde for those fucking queue times. I can't imagine playing Horde right now, trying to grind up AV rep. That's nasty right now. Just having to deal with that. Just the queue. Not only are queue times long, but games are long. So you're waiting in queue for, I think my friend said like 20 minutes or some shit. I don't know if this guy does Shadow. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, just my friends were saying they're on Horde. They said like their queues are 20 minutes or some shit, and on top of that, games are lasting 30 minutes, and I was just, Jesus Christ, no thank you. Okay, yeah, we gotta just loot shit, put it in the fire, rinse and repeat. Which one? Dude, I want to say that there's something that does shadow damage because there's a lot of stuff involving, you know, undead. Dragons and skeletons and shit, but I don't know. What's the log then? Frost. It's all frost and shadow. All right. Okay. He says good group. He almost died twice to me. More than twice. He's probably lost count. I've lost count. Imagine almost letting your tank die when you're over leveled for a dungeon. I just realized once I switched to, what was this guy saying? I'm removing the tank from the group for this fight mechanic. What is that? Oh, does he have like a banish? I don't remember. I don't remember how this fight works. But yeah, what was I saying? Shit. What's I talking about? Whoa. What were we talking about? We. I was talking to myself at 9 in the morning. Fuck, what was I? Oh, it's bothering me. Anyways, let's just Let's just do this, and then we'll just do this real quick. I just don't want to deal with. Oh, I missed the fucking other mage. That's annoying. Okay, let's do this and do that. I missed my inner focus. How am I not getting this mage with anything? Okay, I need to get a spirit tap right now because I keep missing my AoE on these guys, on this entire group. Let's just heal. Yeah, I'm not doing this that well. Let me focus more. I'm still trying to figure out what I was trying to say before. Fuck. Okay. Now it's a lot better. Now that we're a bit more organized. Because as soon as the boss fight starts, then like all this shit spawns, so it's a lot more chaotic. But now that we have a bit more organization, it's gonna be a lot easier. Look at this bitch with her suppression. Fuck. Pressing the wrong buttons, man. Still trying to get used to it. I thought I shielded them, but I think I shielded myself. Did I just not have the mouse over on? I might have just missed his frame when I tried to bubble him, and I bubbled myself on accident. Ah! Don't touch me. Inner focus AoE. Oh my god, that all crit. That's so fucking nice. That feels so nice. That's actually kind of dangerous because that generates hella threat now that I think about it. But you know, everyone's topped off. It's good. Okay, halfway through this. Start using a bit more mana since we're full. Whew, our mages are a bit boom right now. Okay. Do I have aggro somewhere? Ooh, okay. And this is angry. Is it worth it? Probably. So how does this work? How do I fill this egg? Was I supposed to do that before or after? Did I fuck myself? Can I not do this anymore? Nah, they wouldn't do that. I can probably do it after the boss fight. That bubble, dude, trips me up every time. How much is my lower rank greater heal? 1300. Okay. Now I know. Look at me. Look at me, I'm a mage. Arcane burst. Arcane burst. Choo choo. Alright. Stop that. Hey, I stunned him. Arcane explosion, arcane burst. Neat. Fuck yeah, whatever. I don't care. Oh, I want it anyway. I'll think about it. Oh no. 'Cause right now, honestly, I prefer having intelligence for healing, but I don't know. Maybe it's better to have just the healing clothes instead of having the mana pool. I don't know. I actually don't know what the best way to gear up is. Okay. About to go into a fight. I don't know what kind of damage this guy does, so let's just do that and drink, and then the boss is up. What does this guy do? Woo! He's on that rogue. Could have channeled the greater heal, probably. Lower rank one. Oh, what did I do? Why am I tagging the boss right now? He's not even doing anything. We're killing this suppressor first. Okay. Boom. Perfect. Ever since I switched to showing, instead of showing health, to showing the health deficit, that's been that makes healing a lot easier. Wow, that was actually really easy. Ooh. Well, hold on, let's see what this is about now. It has more spirit, honestly. It has a little bit less intellect, but let's see, it has 19 total stat. I have 14 total stat, so it's technically better. I'm gonna go for that. Honestly. Oh, I won the other blue. Shit. Let me go ahead and fill this shit. Look at me. I'm a warlock. Boom. Nice. Ooh, it's blue. Look at that. It kind of doesn't look good, but you know what? When do you ever look good in WoW? There we go. I fucked that up. I think the egg initially was to summon the boss, and then that was to fill up the egg. Okay. I think that was it, right? That was that, and then this one, we just have to kill this guy later. Yeah, I think that's it. Neat. Okay. I like this cape for the stats. I don't like how it looks. Let's go ahead and display. Let's not show. What's our helmet right now? I don't want to know. Oh, it's a Dreamweave circlet. I don't want to fuck with that. No. What was I saying? Yeah, showing the health deficits is way easier for healing because you know exactly how much you need to heal. Because I know that, you know, like how much each heal is supposed to heal roughly. So like that one's 1700, and my lower rank ones have different values. So it's just way easier than kind of eyeballing it. I don't know why I never did that before, but I didn't realize you could even do that. That's the thing, is for the party frames I used to have, it just showed just the regular health because I didn't realize there was a command you can type in to just show the deficit instead, but it was automatic for raid healing, for the raid frames, which I guess makes sense. It takes up way too much space if it had the whole thing. That's a lot of leather. I'm a little bit jealous, you know, but so whatever. I could just, honestly, it doesn't matter if I also skin because I am also a skinner, right? But yeah, he's also a leather worker probably, so let's let him have his moment just in case he needs that. Because I'm just gonna sell the skins. I'm just gonna be on the fucking auction house for that shit. So it's better suited towards someone that might be crafting it. Maybe he's selling it too. I don't know, but yeah. Whatever. It's kind of like how you give the cloth to a clothy, even though chances are they're probably just gonna sell it anyways. But damn, look at all that leather. Oh, ugh. Alright. Alright, then we jump in, right? Woo. That's cool. I like that. That's makes it. You can like tell how like the dungeon is all connected together because it's all you can actually see you can see the other levels as you're progressing, so it's pretty cool. Let's kill this Wormkin, dude. I need an add-on that notifies me when someone's casting something I can dispel. Because right now it's just me. It's just me like looking at whoever's casting something and then reacting to that. But if I had an add-on that was like, fucking Wormkin is casting sleep, then that'd be a lot easier. Oh, is this the last area? Hold up. Yeah, right? This is the Hakari dude. Hakari, isn't that an anime? Shade, right? Is the Shade dude? I don't know. Dude, I don't know anything about this fucking place. Where's Jamal the Prophet? Jamal An. Yeah, there we go. Jamal, like a normal ass person. Frank the Prophet. Which one of you is the fucking... Alright. I was like, which one of you is the Wormkin? None of you are. That'll do it. Boom. There we go. And boom. Damn it. Tried to... Almost let our paladin die because I was trying to last hit with Mind Flay. One day, I'll be good at that. Ooh, yeah, this place. Okay. Ooh. Was this the place that had like ghosts and shit? Am I thinking of a different... I'm scared. No. I'm afraid of things. Oh shit, my internet go out? Whoa. Okay, this is like the third time. I don't even know when I'm gonna how I'm gonna cut this, but I should have pressed pause recording. Why didn't I do that? But yeah, I've logged in at least 2 times and just DC'd. It's just been kind of annoying. So hopefully now I reset the router. So hopefully now it's not gonna be as annoying. Hopefully I don't DC during these fights. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I? Whoa. What the fuck? Why can't I heal? Why can't I heal? Wait a minute. Why can't I heal? My mouse overs aren't working. What the fuck? My mouse overs aren't working. I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. What the heck? What the what? I'm so confused. I'm confused. What is happening? I swear I was hovering them, right? I swear I was hovering them. What is this? Wow, that's a lot of... What's this? Okay. I swear I'm healing them, right? What the heck? There's no end, whatever. Okay, that was weird. What the fuck was that? Oh wait, did I need to loot something from that guy? Hold on. Wait, I forgot to loot the... Forgot to loot. God damn it. Didn't get his head. Oops. Yeah, that was stressful. Okay, well, I think we're back now. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue anymore. But yeah, I reset the router, so shouldn't be DCing anymore, hopefully. And we got the quest done, so that's really all I wanted to do. But now we have to kill the dragons. That's right, the dream scythe and all that business. Let's just spam this. I'm here. Okay. Look at all these vines. Can't see what's going on. What is this? That looks cool. No. Looks cool though. What does it look like? That's the real question. Who cares about the stats? Wait. Oh, I like it. Doesn't go with the fucking top I have right now, but you know. Oh, yeah. Wing flaps. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. I'm just trying to just get through this fight, man. I don't want to die. I don't want to DC again. Don't do it. I don't know why I still looked at it. It's a sword. I'm gonna skin this dream scythe. Just, you know, get my revenge on all this. Okay. I'm getting some stuff, dude. Okay, this is going away soon. Alright. Home stretch, home stretch, home stretch. Just don't DC anymore, dude. Alright, forgot the... Man, that totally killed my vibe, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm like all serious now. I'm just trying to hurry up and get through this before the next time I DC, because I don't really care if I DC if I'm grinding or something, but when I'm in a dungeon, it inconveniences 4 other people, especially since I'm healing. If I was just the DPS, I would just be like, okay, fine, I'll just disconnect. If anything, I wouldn't even mind resetting my router in this moment. But if I'm a healer, everyone's waiting on a healer. You can't not have a healer. And you know, like, you might be able to choose your team comp if you had, you know, an off tank and another healer and another off healer. But you know, we got a paladin and nothing else that can tank. So even if the paladin wanted to heal, we have no one to. Woo! He flew. We'd have no one to tank. So absolute worst case scenario would be like I just lose internet completely, and they kind of have to either find another healer at the very end of this dungeon, or just not do the dungeon anymore. I would hate for that to happen. We'll see how this goes. But this guy's doing a solid job tanking. Honestly, he's not taking a lot of damage. And then, you know, let's just get this AoE heal. Top everybody off. No, we don't need to top everybody off. That's pretty good. Do I need that? Well, let's see, what do I have? I have spell power and int. That one has way more int, and it has some stamina. What is this guy? Who's needing it? Polyblink. I already got an item from here, I think. Didn't I get an item? I got something. I got this cloak. I don't mind passing it around. That's fine. Like I do technically need that. But one, it's not really a crazy item, and I already got a blue from this run anyways. So, share the love. I don't know if these guys have gotten anything from this dungeon yet. Haven't really been paying attention. I rolled a 1. Nice. Yeah. In general, yeah, I don't know. Like, in general, I like to... If I get an item from a dungeon, I like to see if anyone else needs items afterwards, so that we can all try to get something out of a dungeon run, instead of one person just getting a bunch of stuff and you ending up with nothing. That's a pretty shitty feeling. Alright, this is the part where we find out if Pally Bubble gets rid of bullshit sleep. Banana should have got 100 2 for 1. If not, well, I get slept and you have aggro, run like shit, or evasion. Okay, well, all of these people have ways of dropping aggro, so it's nice. So we'll see how this goes. I don't really remember what this guy does other than fear, so let's just try to keep a quick eye on our heals. See, look at that. That was actually pretty fast. Oh god, everyone stopped moving for a second, and I thought, oh god, like nobody's moving right now. It's freaking me out. Like everyone's staying in place, no one's flying all over the place, and it's freaking me out thinking that I'm DCing. Okay. Oh my god. What is that? Oh. What is that? How do I get rid of that? Wait, what? Hold on. I'm fucking up my buttons right now. Hold on. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Okay. A little bit low on mana right now. We're gonna hit him with the AoE. Please don't die, Rogue. Got him! Fuck! I missed. Ouch. Woo. How did the mage die? That's the question right there. Oof, getting a bit low. That's... Okay, he's on that person now. Shit, I am out of mana, dude. Ooh. Whee! Oh, what? Ooh. Oh god. Uh-oh. Fuck! This is when we go serious mode. This is when... You know it's serious because we bust out the Night Fin suit. This is... Full DPS. This is me taking off the weighted trading clothes. This is me getting a little bit of mana. Alright. Let's see. Let me double check that I have the right mana potions on my bar right now. Which one is it? 4? Yeah. Ooh, I got one more left. Just in case, let's put the shit potion. Oh, the shit potion's already there. Perfect. Where did this go? There we go. Okay, yeah, our shit potion is... Oh, God, what have I done? There we go. Okay. Alright. Second time's the charm, right? That's how that works. Okay, so we just gotta make sure we stay alive during the threat resets. That's the only real concern that I have. Acid breath, not too big deal. I can't heal you. Why can't I heal you? Oh, that's why. He's slept. Okay, let's just pop a shit potion right now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, that's annoying. Oh god. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Ah! Okay. That's pretty bad. Oh no. Please, just... Oh my god. Maybe I should have saved the AoE heal for something else. No. Fades back up. Should I use it? I use it. I need to use it right now. Oh my god. I should have used my AoE heal on something else. I should have used it on that. Oh my god, I might die here. Holy shit. Oh my god, somebody. Anybody. Oh my goodness. I can't use potions right now, can I? No, that was bad. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have used that shit potion. I should have saved it for something. I should have saved it because look, my fucking my potions are on cooldown right now. Now can he tank? He has all the DPS are up, so that's not too bad. Yeah, no, we got this. Nice. Hey. Nice. Okay. I died, but who cares? We got another healer up. We got a res up. God, why is this boss so hard? See, that's out of nowhere too. This boss is so difficult for no fucking reason. It's Sunken Temple, man. Why has he got that damn the sleep that makes it so you can't heal anybody? Oh, is that the thing that was stopping me from healing? Oh man. Wait. Was that the thing that was stopping me from healing from the other fight? Was that they had that debuff? Wait. What am I doing right now? Don't need this. Right. And mail. Oh, we got him. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we can do the fucking. We can finally get to BRD and never fight this guy ever.